Playoff semifinal last year. Touchdown against Texas on the return. Here's one for Metcalf and a drop. Perfect throw. And a drop by DK Metcalf.
Very often against this group.
Brings up 3rd down and 10. Pressure off the edge from Anderson. He gets ridden right past Rodgers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling is brought down way short of first down yardage by Aziz
after the catch. And yet this Houston defense is so good at tackling it, like we just saw. They don't give up a lot of room.
This ball checks up inside the 10. Jalen Noel gets his hands on it. And he is out of bounds. Noel is to the Bills. They won 4 of their last 5, and here they are as AFC North champs. Pass is caught by Cade Stover on first down and a gain of 8.
Well, you got to applaud the Houston Texans defense and what they were able to do after the turnover by C.J. Stroud, setting up Pittsburgh with pretty good field position, and yet
snap gets away from Stroud. In trouble. Throws it. Incomplete. And he was under pressure from Brandon Echols after he could not corral rid of it. And it's 3rd and 2. Out to his left on the move. Pass is caught. And a first down grab by Christian Kirk. A gain of 4.
It's an excellent job there by Nick Caley, the offensive coordinator, just moving the pocket enough and changing the launch point and not allowing the defense just to pin their ears back and know you're going to be an X. First thought is to flip field position.
Play action on first down. Stroud incomplete for the tight end Schultz. Schultz looking for a flag and won't get it with Asante Samuel, who was signed in mid-November.
So he's matched up mano-a-mano, and he covers him up and force C.J. Stroud then to try to get the ball out to his tight end.
2nd down and 10. Stroud over the middle. Nice throw, nice catch. And there is Nico Collins. A gain of 13. Another first down for the team.
Thing not to like about Nico Collins.
Got week 18 off. He is back. Here's Marks. Marks and Patrick Queen had a little meeting in that hole and a gain of 6.
Yeah, I'll say that's. And here's another look at it as Patrick Queen comes up, number 6, and Woody Marks kind of wins that battle, finishing that run.
Patrick Queen has caught the attention of Mike Tomlin. Said he's become more of a leader. He's their leading tackler on top of it. Here is Marks.
And he's given T.J. Watt a little bit of a break, but Watt now back in the game, and see what Houston.
Stroud throws low but caught. First down Houston. And the grab is by Schultz, who had a big year. 82 catches, a career high in year number 8.
For the first down. And the throw, that's not a bad decision either, but it just kind of came out funny and made it a lot harder than it needed to be.
5th different receiver Stroud has been able to complete a pass to, as Nick Chubb, the longtime
Cleveland game, Joe, when he was with the Cleveland Browns. And it just has not been the same since. He is as tough as they come, and you get him in a game like this when it's physical, and you just keep track of the carries he's getting. He can be a load.
Here he is. Nice spinning move. Mentioned the knee injury, but a guy who's had a lot of success against the Steelers, the active career leading rusher against Pittsburgh's defense with his time in the NFL.
Well, I think what Nick Caley, the offensive coordinator, is doing is really good. He's been balanced in his play calling about this offensive line.
Drive started at the 8. Handoff to Chubb again. And Keanu Benton made the stop, but another 6-yard gain.
You know, the one thing you do miss when you go with Nick and 2 receptions a game over the course of his career. So you got one less threat when you do drop back and throw the football.
Marks back in, 2nd and 4.
118, set.
Marks gets it. Gets to the edge. Cuts it up.
Right here off the edge. He gets some real movement. Dalton Schultz, he helps out, and then he moves on to the secondary level. And Woody Marks feels that crease, and he hits the edge. And an excellent job. They sure have been on this possession. This has been a great drive from when it began.
Longest run of the night, 20 yards from the 13. Marks spins down near the 6. Jake Andrews, the center, out leading the way in a gain of 7. And it's 2nd and 3. Fake toss. Wide open. Spinning catch. Kirk touchdown. Strong play and a good catch by Kirk. Ball a little behind him, and the Texans have their first lead of the night.
Yeah, that was the thing, Joe. That kind of flip field position for them to take it the length. 92 yards for a touchdown. Great job of play calling. Pretty tough running by those backs.
Here is Gainwell. Far sideline out of bounds as he got up near the 40. And we'll send it down to Laura.
Hold that, guys.
Yeah, there have been, I don't know who you would even put in a category with Aaron Rodgers as far as how smart he is at the line of scrimmage and what he sees. Pressure, he gets rid of it. And Jonnu Smith is brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Coming from that same scheme, and Rodgers was with him with the New York Jets. So he's not going to be fooled. And this is a defense that really does not try to fool you. They line up and just come after you.
2nd down and 10, play action. Rodgers in trouble and nowhere to go. Danielle Hunter was right.
Number 8. That includes a loss of down. 3rd down.
You saw Matt Burke, who is the defensive coordinator and now play caller for the Texans. Here's the pressure.
Yeah, Troy Fautanu, the right tackle, he just whiffs. I mean, he comes out, and Danielle Hunter takes an inside move. And you can see as he just dodges Fautanu. No, not at all. And Rodgers sees everything, so he knew his right tackle got beat as soon as Danielle Hunter took one
fast. Coming off the field after that long drive by the Texans. They go to Gainwell. He's got a long way to go, and he survived that hit. As To'o brought him down with that big hit, a gain of 11. It's 4th down.
Earlier, this is a defense, one of the best tackling defenses in all of football.
Texans defense is forced back-to-back 3 and outs. Short punt. Takes a Steeler bounce down inside the 20. 43-yard punt.
Got to the bench. Tomlin was already over there getting into them, telling them, clean it up. Joe.
Yeah, well, it was a long drive. It was a well-called drive by offensive coordinator Nick Caley. Here's Marks, who's obviously back in the game, banged up the last time the Texans.
Per game on the ground, the Texans already have more than that in this first half.
Ball is down on the ground again. Stroud picks it up. Ball is out again. Watts on. Stroud, who didn't lose a fumble all season, has lost 2 in the first half tonight. And there's Benton knocking it out.
Yeah, he knocks it out as he's coming back, trying to get it out of his hands. Puts the ball on the ground, and he just...
Plus 17 in the turnover margin. Second best in the league tonight, -2.
319! 319! 158! 158!
After the previous fumble they recovered, they went 3 and out, and here's Gainwell brought down by... And the Steelers do anything with that gift. Trailing by 4. Rodgers. Gainwell is brought down by Lassiter. Good tackle.
In a long time as a cover corner who will come up and make contact on ball carriers.
It's another 3rd and long. Defense not falling for the hard count. Rodgers has to get rid of it. Gainwell, his defender, To'o fell down.
Back out in coverage, he slips on the turf.
And it's 4th and 2, and Tomlin says we're going.
Yeah, I don't blame him for going it. I like the points, to be honest with you, just like I liked on the opening possession that they settled for it. This is an opportunity for Houston.
The 42-year-old completes it to the 35-year-old, and it's a 1st and goal for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, good job. It looked like had they have handed it off, there was no opportunity for the first down. He pulls it, gets the ball to Thielen.
319!
First down and goal. Warren. Not much room, and again, it's Kamari Lassiter.
And it goes to Dean Warren.
A gain of just 1.
Yeah, to tell you how good Kamari Lassiter has been in play.
319!
Rodgers keeps it. Back to his right and has to throw it away. And this defense is just smothering the Steelers' offense. It's third down and goal.
It's a great job by Will, able to make a play on it, and Rodgers just had nowhere to then go with the football.
Flag is down for an ineligible man downfield. Here's the call from Craig
Ineligible
Rolstad.
man downfield. Offense, number 54. That penalty's declined. Result of the play is third down.
Anderson and Jalen Warren, he's going to come back into the middle. You see Rodgers, he was looking to flip him the football, and Will Anderson was just smothering him. So they decline the penalty, sets up third and goal.
319!
Rodgers in trouble, and down he goes. Houston's defense makes down.
Yeah, I don't know that a defender actually touched him, because there's here and then there's off the edge, and both get pushed right back into Rodgers, and he's just got nowhere to go. He gets sacked, but a Houston Texan never actually touches him. That's what you call collapse.
When we come back, 2-minute warning here in the first half. 7-3 ball game in Pittsburgh.